Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by. This is Sandra. If you're new to visiting Sandra's Sensations, please hit the subscribe button. It would be much appreciated. And everybody that keeps coming back, you all know you're awesome. And I thank you so much for doing it. Okay, I have got a blank 10 by 20 canvas. I haven't done any paint on here at all. I'm going to do this start to finish. Just a quick little painting. Show you how easy it is. Anybody can do this. All of my paints are done with 50% acrylic paint. So let's say the bottle's filled to here. I fill the rest with my glue and water mixture, which is 50% glue all and 50% water. I mix it up in here, and pretty much all of my paints are mixed exactly the same way. Sometimes you can have a full body paint that needs more glue and water. Just depends on the consistency you want and how thick your paint is. Okay, let's get rolling here. I'm going to do a swipe tonight. Really simple painting. I'm just going to make it colorful though, a little bit interesting. So I'm going to start first with my magenta. And I'm going to do my base coat with a couple of different colors. So magenta first. And it's going to look like it's going to be messy, which it will be for the first little bit, but that's okay. That's the fun of art, being messy. Okay, so approximately that much magenta. Then I'm going to take my pink blossom and I'm going to go right beside it. Approximately the same width. Give or take, doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Then I'm going to take my white, which this white has a little bit of silicone in it. And I'm going to put it down in this section here. Okay, then I'm going to go back to my magenta and I'm going to make this area bigger because I'm the boss and I can do that. That's again fun of being the artist. You get to do whatever you want. I know it seems like a lot of paint, but remember there's glue and water mixed in here, so it's really not that much paint. It's a generous amount. Okay, so now I'm going to do my pink. How can you tell this is kind of going to be a girly painting? It's all about me. Okay. Then we need to do some more white. And I'm going to end it off with my magenta. Now hopefully I got my volume up enough. I know I was having a little bit of an issue with my volume on my last video, so I apologize for that. Okay. So now I am going to make a mess and tilt my canvas a little bit this way, a little bit this way. Making sure I got my corners. Okay. I'm just going to steal some paint from my table. Do my corners. Just do a quick check. Make sure I got them all. Okay. How's this side looking? I'm going to take a quick look. Okay. We are good. I'll grab my napkin and wipe my hands off. So now I'm going to take my comb and I'm just going to do, it's just a regular dollar store comb. I'm just going to do a little bit of a wave through here. And then I'm going to do the same up here. Okay. So now I'm going to take some copper and I'm just going to do a line approximately in the center. Right here. And with that copper, I want to do a little bit of berry. Oops. Just flicked something dry there into my paint. I'm going to do berry right beside it, the same length. I'm going to do a little bit of white on either side. And I'm going to take my piece of plastic, which I think I want just a small piece tonight. Let's see. I've got pieces mixed up everywhere here. Okay. I'm just going to cut a small piece. Okay. Now I am going to take this guy from the copper and just slowly weave it through. And then take this guy from here give it a little torch. See what we got happening here. Now I want to add a little bit of green in here as well. Call me crazy. And I think I'll do a little bit of pink. I know there's already a lot of pink in there. And a little bit more white. Okay. I'm just going to take my plastic. Start from the middle roughly. I'm just going to go a little bit above past the previous line I just did. Do the same here. There you go. And this one. Okay, let's give it a torch. Nope, I just totally put my plastic in a big puddle of paint. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to slam down my torch like that. That was kind of loud. Okay, so what are we missing here? What do we need? I think we need maybe a little bit of black in there as well. I think so. I'm going to add some black, which I'm just going to put it on my table. And I'm just going to take my paint knife, my trusted paint knife, and I'm just going to draw down my canvas. Okay. Now, I think I'm just going to go like this and like this. Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. That was a blooper, but it missed the painting altogether. That's funny. Okay, let me give that a torch. Make sure I get all the bubbles out. Alright, so now the only thing we're missing, I think, is a little bit of gold. And this is going to dry into a very cool looking painting. Okay, gold is going to be right about here. And right about here. And I think I'm going to cut right through. That's looking very unique and awesome. I'm going to go this way. And I'm just going to do a little bit here. A little bit more here. There we go. I think we got her. I just got to give it another torch. Alright. Now I'm not going to try turning this, but I will try lifting it a little bit for you. A little bit closer, see if you can see There we go. When this dries, just gotta roll it back a little bit. When this dries, it's gonna look really pretty. And I think there's a couple of teenagers I know that are gonna say, Auntie Sandy, I want that for my bedroom. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. I know it's unique. That's what you gotta love about abstract. You can be as unique as you want. Thanks for joining me. Remember, please hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Come back and visit again soon. Thanks.